Barbarian Spawner. Just hearing the words Elite Barbarians is enough to make most Clash Royale players roll their eyes. Now imagine a card that spawns 4 of them. And that is exactly what the Elite Barbarian Spawner would have done. Costing 8 elixir, it would have worked like the Barbarian HUD, but instead of spawning regular barbs, it spawned 2 pairs of E-barbs over time. Each E-barb normally costs 3 elixir, so this spawner gave you 12 elixir value for 8. And worse, it created non-stop lane pressure.
12 elixir value for 8?
Defend one wave of Elite Barbarians, and by the time you counter-pushed, another wave was coming. Supercell scrapped this idea quickly, likely after realizing how toxic it would make mid-ladder. Combine this with Rage or Lumberjack, and you'd create an endless death loop of bridge spam that no one could have.
Also, tell me why every time Clash Royale posts a TikTok, the top comment is always anything but Mega Knight Hut. Like,
in the right
if
hand,
they added a Mega Knight Hut, the game would be unplayable.
And it wouldn't just break the meta, it would break your soul.
Alright, what is this video?
We already have the Mini P.E.K.K.A. and regular P.E.K.K.A., but for a short time, Supercell considered the most dangerous version yet, the Mega P.E.K.K.A. This unit came in 3 versions during testing.
Show me his picture again. Show me his picture. Show me his picture. Show me his photograph. Oh my God.
This unit came in 3 versions during testing. One form had infinite damage but super low health, similar to the Super Mini P.E.K.K.A. in the seasonal modes. One version spawned a Mini P.E.K.K.A. on death, and another only targeted towers, acting like a walking doomsday machine. It would have been a legendary drop with costs ranging from 7 to 9 elixir depending on which version was being tested. But here is the problem. All 3 versions were completely broken. Infinite damage meant no counterplay. Spawning a Mini P.E.K.K.A. on death gave guaranteed trade value. And a P.E.K.K.A. that ignored everything except towers, that was a nightmare. Supercell shut down the Mega P.E.K.K.A. idea before it got out of the lab, and good call, because this thing would have ended defense as we know it. Hologram Tower. A fake building designed to trick your opponent. It looked like a normal tower to your enemy, but in reality it did nothing. No attack, no defense, just a hologram taking up space and baiting out spells or misplay.
Who in their right mind would fall for that? A toddler?
It was essentially a mind game card. This could have been used to bait a fireball, block troop pathing, or
who would fireball that?
Even trick an opponent into ignoring a lane. Supercell axed the concept, deciding that Clash Royale wasn't built for high-level bluff mechanics. Still, the idea of a fake tower lives rent-free in many players' heads. Barbarian Spawner.